Hi, Vinny. How are you? Is this working? It is. I've got 3 friends online, which is 3 more friends than I actually have. Hey, it's Splatoon. I already got to the maximum Splatfest level. So I'm just going for a little bit until I hit level 25. I'm at like 24 and 3/4 right now. And then after that, I'll play some more iOS garbage. We've got many more streams of that. Because I downloaded like 100 or so apps. More than that, probably. Hi, Funk. How are you doing? I'm assuming you can hear me talk right now. I have no reason to believe you wouldn't be able to. I haven't changed any settings. Even though I really need to test out my audio stuff. Yeah, I'm doing normal as well, I guess. Doing okay. Oh wow, he's just really trying to snipe me. It's a long distance. Fortunately, I'm using a very short-range weapon, so I have no chance of being able to get him from any sort of range. I'm gonna have to sneak up from behind him. Considering this guy is seeing me right here, could be difficult. Oh well, those bombs don't even kill you with one shot. And I think I splatted him as well. Those mines are useless, if that's the case. So I think that's actually the first time I've ever encountered them. They're not a very popular sub-weapon. I'm on Team Mayo. Because mayo is the best condiment, with the possible exception of ranch. But that wasn't one of the options in Splatfest. Mayo is the dream cream team. They're dead. And they're dead too. Everyone's dead. That's good. Did not get anyone. Hello. How did that splat bomb not kill me? Where are they? There they are. Look, there they were. Got him. They're winning quite decisively. This is stupid of me. I don't have the range to fight back. I can launch a curling bomb though, and that will give me range. Well, I tried. Mayo is great. We have all these beacons that are useless, but I'm glad they're there. Nice kill right at the end. I got a new icon on the top left. If you can, well, not of the stream, of the Twitch page. If you're watching on like live stream or something, then you won't see it. I think it's pretty good. So I have 12,000-ish points left to get. should probably use a 1.5x multiplier. It seems like a logical thing to do. So way over here. Have to walk backwards. And don't accidentally press the B button. You're watching it on Streamlink. Oh, so you won't get to see the icon. I also put it on my Twitter. And maybe eventually I'll put it on other things. I'm not sure if I want to keep the yellow and orange background, but that's kind of my thing, except for the previous icon that was red and green. Chigu, Thana, and Rick. I played against someone whose name was Gay Goku 420 earlier. You saw the icon a few days ago. Yeah, I've been messing around with it for a couple days now. Making some minor changes and putting some backgrounds on it and stuff like that. Yeah, Gay Goku 420. I beat him. In the game, not in real life. If you couldn't figure that one out. Need to get rid of that guy. Is this the right idea? Oh, that didn't work at all. Good music in Splatfest. I don't think I've actually heard this one yet, though. Is it new? I don't know. I like one of them that sounds like it's straight out of Ridge Racer. It's the one that's not Ebb and Flow and the one that's not this. I feel like it might be based on the level you're playing. Which mode am I playing? This is Turf 4. It's the only mode you can play during a Splatfest. Although you can also play single player, and I think Salmon Run, you can also play that. But you cannot do ranked or league mode during Splatfest. I need to get to S rank. I'm like A in 2 of them, and then B plus in Tower Control, I think. Hey, Silver Sonic. How are you doing? Just gonna play Splatoon for an hour or so. Mayo is great. All you ketchup-loving people are wrong. I need to check on the app what my friends chose. Last time I checked, including myself, it was 3 for mayo and 7 for ketchup. I don't know what it is now. Probably a couple more people have chosen a team. Let's see. Choosing what seems to be the less popular team is good because it means I can get matched up with other teams very quickly. Not as much waiting around. So I got to Queen in probably like 2.5 to 3 hours of actual game time. It took 5 hours in real life time. but I also went out to the store in the middle. I bought a magazine because it had a nice article about Puyo Puyo in it. That magazine was Retro Gamer, if you were curious. And they interviewed Stool Softener, who's been in my stream a few times and is a cool guy. I always thought ketchup was more popular, and it seems that my thought was correct, and therefore your thought is wrong, ha 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 ha. I'm close to my max power, or my highest power I should say, which was 2066.7. Which I don't know how that compares to other people, but I think it's decent. Oh wait, I won? I was not paying attention. I thought we had lost easily. I had just assumed that we had lost. What is that? I don't think that's a burger. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look like a burger to me. It looks like a salad milkshake, would be my guess. One of these days I'll make GIFs actually fill up the entire clip art about space. Hey, what is my phone notification? Place your bets. It's a Twitter like. Now you know. Speaking of, I had a Twitter post go somewhat viral. For some reason. It's not even that good of a Twitter post. I was at Walmart the other day, and I was looking at their games, and on the bottom shelf with their Nintendo stuff, they had a copy of Wii Music for sale. Never opened. For $49.99, you know. That game that you can buy secondhand for like $3 now. Walmart was selling it for $49.99. And for some reason, somehow, the music part of the title had completely worn off, so it just said Wii. There was no music. And I posted it on Twitter, and for some reason it got 200 likes. I don't know why. Like, I don't even think it was a very good tweet. I mean, I know why, because GPM retweeted it, and then other people retweeted it after he did. But it's not even one of my better tweets, in my opinion. It wasn't even that funny. But hey, it's kind of cool. My phone was just dinging all the time for like the next day and a half. We made some omurice for dinner and it was really good. I don't know what omurice is. Yeah, I heard Mayo won in Japan. I didn't see the specific numbers, but I heard it won. Because Mayo is better, that's why it won. And Japan knows that. Sure, it's taking a long time to find some ketchup pals. Oh my god, what is that gif? That's not ketchup. Benny, it's all your fault. Give me something. Give me something good for Mayo. For a laughing shark. That works. We've got Ask Ketchum twerking for ketchup. The shark from Finding Nemo laughing for Mayo. And those fries apparently have mayonnaise on them. It's fried rice with an omelet on top. I guess that makes sense. You've got the ama and you've got the rice. They said, nope, not going to join this team. I think we might be stuck here forever. Oh no, they cooked a panda in a rice cooker. How dare they? Should I leave this match? Yes. Now I get to sit through... I was going to say Callie and Marie, but no, it's Pearl and Marina. Just sit through them, giving their spiel about all the available things to do. I'm surprised it found a GIF for Gay Goku 420. It's fairly impressive. Does it have a GIF for Splatoon? That is a shame, Silver. Oh, I did it! I didn't even use the right command. I screwed up. I wanted to do GIF Splatoon. Yep, that's Splatoon. Well, go ahead and type enter in the chat. I think everyone already did. But if you didn't, you've got like half a minute to do it. They made a special stage for the Splatfest. That woman is a terrorist to mayonnaise. She should be arrested or splatted by one of us. Let's see if we can actually find someone. Silver Sonic, congrats, you have won. Yell at me at some point to get... I'll get you a revised list of the available Steam games. How could we let someone on Team Ketchup win the giveaway? How do we let this happen? More meme games, yes. If you... I would recommend a New Kind of Adventure. I think that's still available, and that's a great meme game. I streamed that once, a long time ago. Eventually I need to get around to putting those streams on YouTube, or doing something with them. I don't know, making highlights of them or something. But I've been thinking about things that I should do between now and the start of school. And that might be one of them. Thanks, team. Oh. See, the problem is there are too many things that I want to do. And I think I want to do all these things, and then it becomes overwhelming because I can't do all the things. And because I can't do all the things, I end up doing none of the things. Yeah, it's a story about the iOS apps. I remember that years ago I had saved an IPA of all the apps I had ever downloaded on my Mac. Which was useful for apps that have been pulled from the App Store and can no longer be downloaded. There are a few of those that I wanted to get and relive the memories of classics such as Rush Racing and Retro Putt. And there's actually a Marble Blast game, released on iOS, really old one. Can I kill you, please? Thank you. Unfortunately, somehow, I think in order to save space on my Mac's hard drive, I had deleted all of them. So I tried to use a recovery program to recover the files. It found some of them, but the issue was you had to pay $90 to actually recover them. And I'm not going to pay $90 to recover those apps. So I instead tried to find a pirated version of it, or at least some activation code that I could use. Their official website, if you search for the program like activation code, the official website has a page about it saying, hey, don't try to download a pirated version of this program. You can contact us and we'll give you a discount to $40, but I didn't want to spend $40 either. So I looked for it. Eventually I found something that looked promising, although it also had some adware bundled in. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll download this. I knew it had adware in it, but I was like, yeah, I'll download this. I'll put the adware on my Mac, and I'll remove it with Malwarebytes later. So I knowingly installed the adware on my Mac. Sophos alerted me, hey, this is adware. I said, nope, allow the adware to be put on my Mac. And it installed the adware, but it did not install the program. It was only the adware that it came with, which was great. But I think Sophos did actually sort of quarantine it, because I have not had any pop-ups from like MacKeeper and other similar things. But the bottom line is I never got to recover those apps. However, I did download many others that weren't pulled from the App Store. And even I got a couple other that were pulled, because I did find some of them from a long time ago that I had saved on an old hard drive. Had about 200 of those. And of those, most of them were like old apps that you can still get, or things that are irrelevant, have been replaced with better things. So I think it got like 6 or 7 of those that had been pulled and put them on my device. And I've got about 100 or more other ones that I found. I went through my iTunes list and I went through every app I had ever downloaded. And most of them are like 3, 4, 5 years old at this point, because years ago you were able to look at the newest apps for each category, and I would always do that for like the racing and the simulation categories and see what garbage was being put on the App Store. And every now and then I would just go through it and download all these garbage apps to see if any of them were actually worth keeping. And I think over the years I downloaded about 1,000 of them, and I probably ended up permanently keeping about 3 of them. So that should tell you the average quality of them. 3 out of 1,000. But yeah, some of them are really bad. And it's different from the Android store. Maybe because the apps that I have are, for the most part, older apps. They're several years old at this point, but the ads on them, or rather the lack thereof, you don't have as many ads on these old iOS apps as you do on Android. You have some, but on Android, it's just every single program has 10 million ads. You know, every 5 seconds it's another ad, like quite literally. After 5 seconds of playing, you get an ad. iOS ones I have are not like that. Maybe more of them are like just individuals who are making games for fun. Kind of like I did with Everyday Stacker Taco Tom. Screw you, Ayler. No, Alayer. It's a weird name. Don't know how you pronounce that one. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through all 100 or so apps that I've put on my iPad tonight. There will be multiple streams. It's a shame you can't actually see the newest apps anymore. You can't do it on Android either, which is highly disappointing. I was looking at the App Store earlier today. It looks like they might have actually had a new category, but I tapped it and it went to a blank screen. So I don't know if it's a glitch, if they're bringing that back, or if it's just that wasn't supposed to be there, or it was something else. I don't know. It was just saying that there's nothing new on the App Store. Let's download your Facebook, your Twitter, your garbage game, and that's that. In terms of new apps on the App Store, on the top charts at least, those top charts have remained fairly stagnant for years now, it seems. Like Minecraft Pocket Edition, that has never left #1 on the top selling charts. Like, never ever. And, you know, maybe that has to do with, you know, a general market migration away from paid apps towards in-app purchases. Speaking of, remember when light versions of apps existed? Got some of those. It is against the App Store policy to make light versions of apps these days. You have to make an in-app purchase to unlock the full version. Up for a call? Sure. At least for a little while. I'll still play Splatoon. Probably not for the iOS stuff, because that might be a bit difficult. A delay and all that stuff, but sure. I'll join your voice channel and... Wait, no, that's the wrong... Hold on. That's the wrong server. Helps if I join the right server. I'm in voice channel 1. Move me to private or whatever. Yeah, RCT3 was ported to iOS. My iPad mini cannot run that.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
You have made it.
I'm getting my own stream set up so I can do this, Jake, because I deleted my VOD like an idiot.
RCT 1 and 2 is on Android, that's true. I do have that app. It runs very badly, which is surprising. Because RCT 1 and 2, those were like very well known on Windows for running on anything. They would run well on anything. But on Android, they have a lot of slowdown when you zoom out. I don't know if that's just my phone. It's not optimized very well for it. It's a Nexus 6P, which is a great phone, except for the parts of it that are bad. Like the battery dies at like 20%. Well, I mean, name me a mobile phone game port that was done well. Like, that's another thing I've realized over the years, which is that, you know, people complain about frame rates on PS4, Xbox One, particularly PC. You know, on PC, if your game is not running at a solid 60 frames per second, you know, people will complain. On mobile stuff, it runs at 10 frames per second. That's fine. We don't really care. You know, it technically runs, and that's the best type of running. I'm not doing very well.
Alright, let's see how bad I do this time. And the stream is up. Let's see, where is your chat? Oh wait, I could just do it this way.
I don't know why I'm trying to straight shoot a 96 cal with the splatter. I forget what this is called.
Water,
The,
Splashomatic or something like that.
the Splooshomatic.
It's the
That's
new
it.
weapon, right?
Yeah, the
Splooshomatic,
Splooshomatic. Yeah, this thing has no range. It is essentially a melee weapon. But it's a 3-shot kill, and it's very fast at shooting. So it's actually very good at close-range killing. However, at long-range killing, it is completely useless.
Oh no, we got Mori Towers as my first match today.
Nice. Morite is
This
great.
First one back. Mori Towers is butt.
It's the best.
It's not only a Mayo person would say it's the best.
Exactly.
It's not beneficial for ketchup. But hey, it's a ketchup versus ketchup fight, so it doesn't matter.
Have I killed one person yet this match? I don't know. See, Vinny understands.
Well,
He's never played Splatoon, but he says Mori is great.
That's just Vinny, though. Oh my goodness, that was scary. I almost dropped right into a blue splat bomb.
Red's a lot redder than when you watch Vine Sauce play this.
Color settings probably
Yeah.
different.
Could be. I mean, I think my color settings are the default.
Yeah, mine are set to whatever my capture card has it set to.
Yeah, same.
I don't mess with them very much unless I'm playing like using my GV USB 2 for standard definition capture. Like I have to with my Dreamcast.
Yeah. I have brightness up disabled on my video capture device. Sometimes I do that for older games because they'll run at a very low brightness, so I increase the brightness slightly so you can make out darker parts better.
I need to get myself a VGA cable for my
For your Dreamcast.
yeah.
Yeah, those things, the knockoff ones, they actually work quite well, and they're a lot cheaper than the official ones.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on buying because I want to actually use it, and then just plug that directly to my capture, and then, well, plug the output into. I don't know how I would actually do that, like how to make it. I would make it work well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the last time I've streamed anything on the Dreamcast was that crazy taxi thing for learn a new speedrun game in 12 hours. I think they're doing that again fairly soon. I might.
Well, they've already started it. Some have already started it.
Oh. Is it this weekend?
I think it was.
Oh, I did not know that. I only saw one tweet about it and thought, hey, maybe that's the thing I'll maybe do. Which is what I thought about the latest Ludum Dare, which I tweeted, like, I'm definitely going to do this, and I'll stream it, and then I didn't do it. That happens way too often. The thing was, I got inspired to work on Taco Tom 2 in the meantime, and it was like, well, I'd rather work on Taco Tom 2 than this, but then I didn't end up working on Taco Tom 2 either.
Damn. Also, communication error again.
Fun.
Have you been getting these?
Yeah, I always get communication errors at the end of matches. I don't know if it's Nintendo trying to break groups up so that you don't have the same group forever, but it's weird. It never happens during matches. It's always at the end. So I think it's probably either intentional or some glitch on their server end. Ranch only pizza with no toppings. I'd eat that.
Ranch only pizza.
With no toppings.
So you made it to Mayo Queen, right?
Yes, I did.
What's your current power at the moment?
Currently it's 1950-ish, around there. It's been...
I'm 1740.
Yeah.
my current's like 100 less than my highest.
Yeah, same. Topping only ranch with no pizza. I would eat that too. This is a very splotchy map. I got me.
No pizza left.
None pizza.
Oh, anchovies! Anchovies! Ew! Anchovies are so bad.
I would eat a nun pizza with left ranch.
A nun pizza.
A nun pizza. What if it's just a regular pizza, but it had nuns on top of it?
Oh no.
Like,
Oh! A suction bomb got me. Wow. Oh no, it was a splat bomb. Never mind.
like you got your pizza, and there's also, when it gets delivered to you, you know, they open it up, and a random nun comes in and just stands on top of the pizza until you finish eating it.
Yup.
Here's your nun pizza. You
This-
get nothing. Good day,
this-
sir. Oh, it's 1903, my rank.
Lalandos person just chilling. They're just chilling over here.
My rank is going down. It's now 1903. It's getting dangerously close to nun fetish territory. I don't have a nun fetish, I promise.
I don't know anyone that would.
Everything's a fetish to some extent. To
Good
someone.
point. If it exists, someone probably has a thing for it.
Yes.
Yes, I finally bopped him, but I got bopped in the process. But I aim I'm trying to get better at my motion control aim. SP, please. That's not how this works.
Lots of kids who went to Catholic school have a thing for nuns. That makes sense. I didn't go to Catholic school, so I don't have a thing for nuns. I consider myself lucky to have not gone to Catholic school.
Yo, I got two of them. Yes.
I mean, it seems logical, chicken foot. I don't actually think that's doing much.
Damn it! I'm so bad. We're losing this. Oh, we lost.
Rip. Who got me? Oh,
Oh
Alfred.
God.
The carbon roller.
I've lost every match since I've started streaming today. Like, or the second.
I've
stream, rather.
had more losses than wins, I think.
I still can't believe you went 6-0. at one
Yeah,
point.
I did. When I started Splatfest, I won my first 6 matches in a row. If I had won the 7th, I might have started at like 2100 rank.
I need to scrub my shirt again because I got 2 cold-blooded abilities and they're
Yeah.
both useless.
I have not been scrubbing my shirt at all. I feel like I probably should have been doing that. Now I realize why so many people in ranked were actually wearing their Splatfest shirt, because it only costs 10% the price to scrub it compared to other clothes.
Yeah.
I have not scrubbed anything yet. I haven't really... I was going to wait until after the first Splatfest to start trying to get a good clothing set. Because then you get the super sea snails. Super sea snails, and you can actually start doing stuff once you get those. I know you can get one per level after you get to level 30, but it's very slow. And with Splatfest...
Very slow what?
Very slow to get those. Like, leveling up, getting one per level after level 30.
Oh, okay.
But
wait, you get what per level after level 30 again?
You get one sea snail.
Oh, okay. What are they used for?
Clothing and power-up things. I don't know the specifics in this game. They were used for re-rolling in the last game.
Well, this one apparently they're used for increasing slots or re-rolling.
Yeah,
re-rolling is pointless.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Like, you could, if you really want to re-roll, you may as well just scrub your shirt and do it over again, because getting money back isn't hard.
Yeah.
But getting snails is.
How do I stream from iOS? I have, where I borrowed from my tech support job, a Lightning to HDMI adapter cable. And I hook my iPad up to that, and I capture it through my capture card.
Did you need to do any audio shenanigans with that?
Nope, audio goes straight through. It's...
Because I've heard some, like, things where people have had, like, delay issues or whatever.
I haven't. No emulator for iOS, nope. I use one for Android.
Oh, okay.
But not iOS. Yeah, I tried a knockoff adapter at first, but that did not work with my capture card. So, seems only a legitimate Apple adapter will work with my setup.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Because I think they have an actual chip in there to, like, emulate AirPlay for the iPad. So maybe my knockoff adapter doesn't do that well. Did I kill anyone? No, I'm dead. I'm not dead! How has this happened? No, I'm dead.
Oh, that reminds me. I should bring that emote back.
What emote?
I'm not dead yet. It's basically an emote of a drone from Jet Force Gemini lying on the ground, like slowly dying, but they're not really dead yet. Hence the term for not dead yet. Ow. It's a common thing that happens to people who play Jet Force Geminis, where it's like you shoot them enough, they fall on the ground and just sit there, while flies are just devouring them, I guess, and then they just kind of slowly fade away, instead of you just straight up killing them.
I have an iPad mini 1st gen, which I think is equivalent to an iPad 2. It's pretty old. It's 4.5 years old. And most new games will not run on it. Hence why I'm streaming old games. I thought about getting a new iPad. One of the new ones.
I was thinking about getting an iPad too, because I wanted to see how it would work for my games, but the only reason I haven't yet is because, one, it's incredibly expensive, and two, I'd rather it be worth the purchase.
Yeah. The new iPad, it's not that expensive. It's cheaper than they used to be. It's $329, I think, for the base model iPad. If you want an iPad Pro, it's like $400 or $500. The iPad Mini is more expensive than the iPad now, which is strange. And I kind of would want an iPad Mini, but the iPad Mini is now, the latest model is like 2 years old, and that is running year-old hardware from when it was new, so it's like 3-year-old hardware. So, problem is, the little spot I put my iPad in each night, it's like perfectly shaped for my iPad Mini, And if I get a regular size iPad, I won't be able to use that anymore.
My only issue with getting an iPad is that all of my progress with like saving up my jewels and stuff from my idle games will go away because you can't transfer that kind of currency between OS to, you know, different OSs. Like you can transfer like your in-game gold or whatever, but you can't transfer stuff that you can like theoretically purchase with money.
Right, yeah. You're a genius, Funk. I should overclock and water cool my iPad. Then I can run anything.
You have to think about it the Linus Tech Tips way.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video where he water cools a MacBook Pro?
No, I haven't.
Was it a MacBook Pro or was it just a Mac? I don't know if it was a regular MacBook, but yeah. It was an old video from like 2015.
Yeah, the only videos of his I've seen are the ones where he builds computers for like $50 and tries to play games on them. Install Gen 2 on my iPad. Oh, that's an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. I am 1 win away from level 25.
Oh, man. What's your goal? What's your goal for levels today?
25. Because I was almost there. I was only going to play Splatoon for a bit and then go to the iOS stuff because that was going to be most of the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I could do a few more matches.
I'm streaming for the hour because, like, you know, I want a VOD that has an hour at least per stream that I do.
Yeah.
But I was gonna do some idle stuff for a bit after this.
I can do a few more matches, and if I don't win this match, then I won't hit level 25.
Fair enough. We can do a couple more. I was thinking of just doing half Splatoon and half idols today. I figured I'd get something done because all I'm gonna be doing for idols anyway, that's gonna be kind of boring, is debut difficulty stuff, or basically 2 mix, solo 2 mix, because I haven't finished it yet and I want to get everything that's not Millie Mix done.
This map is nice. That's because it's Murray Towers. That's why it's nice. I really should have squid jumped there.
The fact that Vinny said that, I mean, you've already discussed it.
Yes, we've already had this discussion in regards to Murray Towers.
Everyone on Team Mayo is literally over here right now. They're all just ganging up on me. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw someone named Koi, and I thought it was someone I knew. So what's your main weapon right now?
Well, for Splatfest, I've mostly been using the Splooshomatic. I really like that for Turf War. For ranked, I feel like it's going to be a very situational weapon. Depends on the maps and the mode whether this is useful at all. But mostly...
I've been just rocking the arrow spray for like most of my matches.
Yeah, for ranked, depending on the mode and the map, I'm alternating between the Octobrush, the Tri-Slosher, and the arrow spray. The arrow spray in particular, I like its sub and special setup. Tons of bombs. It's great for splat zones because you can use the curling bomb special to just completely cover the zone. Because it's not very great at actually killing people.
I think we lost. Yeah, we lost. Damn.
Oh, Killerino. Oh, that's a close one.
Also, apparently Tim was streaming earlier with some Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I didn't start my stream immediately, because he had his mic on. So I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it for a bit.
Yeah, I saw that he was. I was watching Vine Sauce. I leveled up. What new guns do I have? ClipArtBot inspired you to do something. I'm glad. What did it inspire you to do? Communication error. You found a website, makeclipart.com, and you made a bot for it. What is makeclipart.com? Can't be reached. What is this?
It's such a terrible joke, but it's so funny.
What I can't figure out is why there is a whole section of the store with nothing in it. Get it? Because it's camouflage. You can't see it. Ha 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 ha. I'm retweeting that, and I'm liking it too.
That's pretty good. It's a terrible joke, but it's pretty good. Oh man, I'm putting this in jank posting.
By the way, here's my tweet that has 200 likes for some reason. It's not even good, but there you go. And also, I got another.
You actually showed your Twitter on screen?
Yeah.
Oh damn, dude! I thought you were gonna link it in chat.
No, if you go, it's only a few tweets down. If you go to my Twitter profile, I got a new background.
Isn't it your pinned?
It's not my pinned.
Oh, but what, you had stuff with 200 retweets?
200 likes and like 100 retweets.
That's you posted.
Yes.
Huh.
Because GPM retweeted it and then a bunch of other people retweeted it.
Oh boy.
It's a really dumb joke. Make word art.
I remember one of my most popular tweets was me stealing a picture of Hyrule Warriors. If you remember that picture.
I don't remember it, but that sounds funny.
Yeah, someone made a mock-up of Hyrule Warriors with Wario on it. I just posted
this site is fantastic. I love it.
Make good pictures look great and have more fun using them. I have to make. I haven't made any actual good memes in a while. Oh right, I remember I remember my last popular picture that I did myself was I tweeted a picture of Project Mirai DX, and at Walmart they spelled it as Hatsune Mike instead of Hatsune Miku.
Oh wow. Hey, it's my emote. It's the same thing.
Wow.
Wow.
So we're in danger. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I'm gonna find an emote and call it wow wah. Just gotta emphasize the wah.
Yeah.
Oh no! I got caught in the corner of the damn tower. Like my squid got caught in a corner and couldn't move.
Uh-oh. We've got the Splash-O-Matic. And a scope charger.
Damn. They double teamed me. I swear they need to balance these players out. Like they need to judge you by your skill and then like evenly pair people up by power.
Well, I think they try to. It just doesn't work out all the time.
unfortunately, because I keep getting paired up with the lowers.
Yeah.
Oh, we won anyway! Wow! I was expecting to lose, because the way the turf looked, it's definitely much more pink than blue, but we won anyway.
Yeah, so the Splash-O-Matic is a 4-hit kill weapon, but it feels very nice. It's a longer range than the Sploosh-O-Matic, and you can still cover a lot of turf quickly. But you can see the comparison there. I feel like the aspect ratio on the images is slightly different. This has a longer range, but less damage. And the 7 specials are worse than the ones in the Sploosh. Where is the other weapon? This one is just... a different splatter scope.
At times, if they deem it necessary from a factor or design perspective.
Thank you, Linus.
So this is a Splash Ball and Suction Bomb launcher versus Splat Bomb and Stingray. I could see this being kind of useful.
Let me check this again. Has food use updated at all today? No. The last thing that food use has done was eating sushi.
I feel like it's not a good idea to use chargers when your sensitivity is very high.
You know, it's a good thing I don't like a lot of these food videos, is because I don't want them showing up in my recommendations. And so far, they haven't.
That's good.
I paused my history and my search history so they don't show up either. They try not to show up either way.
I got 2 of them. Nice. Yeah, one thing I was always bad with charges, and I think I've finally figured out why, is that you have to lead your shots somewhat significantly, actually. But yeah, I think that was too late. Same there. Wait for it to come around again. Okay, there you go. You have to let go before they're in your crosshair.
Why are there so many teams joining and leaving? Like, I feel like a game isn't going to happen. Yeah, I'm exiting this one.
Yeah, I happened to be once as well. So I don't have enough coins to buy all these weapons. How many weapons are there to buy? 9 right now. I've gotten behind on my weapon buying because I've been buying all the clothes. Means I have to spend $10,000 on a pair of shoes I'm never gonna wear, versus spending, 10,000 coins on a weapon that I'm probably never gonna use. So I might use the dually squelchers at some point, but like the mini splatling. I hate the splatlings. They are, in my opinion, they're my least favorite weapon.
Splatlings? Yeah, they're awful.
Now, the mini splatling is not quite as bad because you don't have to hold the button very long.
Yeah, but you still, the fact that you have to charge it up at all,
Yeah.
gives you a massive opportunity to be killed instantly.
Right.
Especially the heavy splatling, where you have to charge it up for a fair bit.
Yeah, I still don't like it.
That leaves. If you had ink armor, it might give you a chance to survive, but I wouldn't count on that happening at once.
Yeah. Well, eventually I'll have all the weapons. I would still be using the coin up food items, but I ran out of them. So I'm just using EXP up. Which means I can unlock weapons more quickly, but it means I don't have the money to actually buy them. I'll do a couple more matches, and then we'll move on to iOS.
More. It's almost been half an hour. Oh, no, it has been half an hour. Nice. Yeah, I can do a few more. And then I could do some idols, and then I could just, I don't know, how long do you plan on streaming?
Probably till around midnight would be my guess.
You're Eastern, right?
Yeah, so 11 your time.
Alright, then when I'm done with my stuff, I'll just send people your way then.
Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, I'm excited for the iOS games because I took a look at a few of them because I was curious, but there were others that I restricted myself from looking at them because I remember them being great, even though I haven't played them or thought about them for years. Cannot contain the excitement. Can't tell
Now
if
the
that's
question
sarcasm.
is, if you can't contain your excitement, is there any games that involve eggs?
Maybe. I can't think off the top of my head of any.
Because that would make you very excited.
It would, yes. No, I just said that because someone in the chat said cannot contain the excitement. I don't know if they were saying I could not contain my excitement, or they could not contain their excitement, or if they were being sarcastic and implying that they don't really care.
Well, I just wanted to make the egg pun joke because
Yeah.
it was the easiest one off the top of my
It's a
head.
good pun to make. Come on. What? We were just spinning around. I think we did at least
How did it-
4 complete rotations before he splatted me. I see you. Oh no, not this again. Okay, I got you this time, David. Apple has abandoned the iPad 3 to HDMI cable. It should use, you should be able to buy it somewhere. It's just Lightning to HDMI. I think iPad 3 was Lightning. I don't remember when they introduced the Lightning.
Lightning cable's pretty... How durable are lightning cables?
I'm on my second one, but that's after like 4.5 years, so...
Well, I mean, not just the lightning cable, but the lightning, like, connector.
The connector itself is fine.
Because I know micro USB and micro B cables are the worst.
Oh yeah, they are. My old Xbox One controller went through 3 micro USB cables, and eventually I bought one with Bluetooth capabilities. But the Bluetooth is too inconsistent to actually work, so I have to use the cable anyway. But the port on that one seems to be better. As long as I don't accidentally drop it, I think I'll be fine. Because that's what happened with my old controller. I dropped it, and I think the port bent, and then it bent the cables that you've stuck inside of it. So then if you drop it again, it just breaks the cables. I did hit level 25, yes.
Wow!
These are just
I
bonus
think they
matches.
I think they had ink armor. They probably didn't, though.
One more. iPad 3 was still 30
they
pin, really?
so beat us. They
It's
so beat
iPad
us.
4 did the lightning cable.
What iPad are they on now?
They dropped the numbers. It's just iPad. But I think if you had numbers, it would be 7.
Okay.
If my memory is correct on that. Install iOS on an Android tablet. I don't think you can do that. Apple's very particular about how you install iOS. You can only install like one version of iOS on your device at a time. So like if you want iOS 9 on a device, it has to be 9.3.5. You can't download any other version of iOS and install that. It just won't work. Which is annoying for jailbroken people because my iPad is on 9.0.2 and it can go up to 9.3.5, but if I did that I would have to lose the jailbreak. so it's stuck on 9.0.2 forever. Even though the jailbreak works up to 9.3.4. But I can't upgrade to 9.3.4. It has to be 9.3.5. Because they don't want you jailbreaking your iPad.
I don't think they ever want you jailbreaking jank.
No.
I guess that's just, you know. Guess I'll try this hat because it's got ink saver on it, or ink saver main, which is primarily what I need.
I downloaded a jailbreak thing called App Admin, which lets you download older versions of apps from the App Store, which is great for the Twitch app because they ruined it, but then they fixed it. So I don't actually need to use that for Twitch anymore. They redid the pop-out chat on the new app, so instead of actually covering up the stream, it shrinks the stream over a bit. So now it's actually useful. I can actually watch the stream and see the chat at the same time. I used to be able to do that before in like version 4 of the app. Then they made version 5, and they removed the landscape chat entirely, and then they replaced it with one that covers the screen. The swipe thing on the new Twitch app is the single dumbest thing Twitch has ever done.
Wait, what did they do?
On the Twitch app on mobile devices, if you swipe left or right when watching a stream, it'll take you to another stream.
What?
Yeah,
That already sounds dumb.
It's completely pointless because, you know, if I'm watching a stream, it's probably because I want to watch it. I don't stream hop very often. And yeah, you have to swipe. You have to swipe left to open the chat, but swiping left also goes to the other stream. So you have to like swipe left at a specific speed and specific velocity just to make sure it opens the chat and not another stream. But hey, at least they did fix the chat, so it's actually good again, and it has dark mode.
Wait, what was wrong with the chat?
They removed it entirely at first. In landscape mode on iPad. So if you,
okay.
So if you want it to, you know, have the stream fill up the whole screen, you could not see the chat. And then then they updated it to include the chat, but there was an error in the update that didn't actually include the chat. So then they updated it again, and it did have the chat, but it covers the stream. Then they updated it a third time, and that update actually makes the screen smaller, which is how it was before that,
like
which is the way it should be. I think we won.
Nice, we're dominating this battle against Mayo. Mayo doesn't have a chance against us.
I beat NASCAR. $30 30-pin AV adapter has nothing but 1-star reviews. Yeah, it's overpriced, and maybe that version doesn't work as well. But
oh no, they're making a comeback! No!
Speaking of adapters, I'm gonna use mine now. I am done with Splatoon, just to let you know, Silver.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be done too.
Alright.
I think we lost.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost. Shoot.
RIP. But yeah.
Damn it! We put them in danger. They come back. I put them in serious danger, and they came back. They wanted that win. Like, Mayo's getting desperate for that win. Also, wait, when does the Splatfest end?
Splatfest ends at midnight. Results will be posted at 1 a.m. Well, your time ends at 11. Results at midnight.
Alright. Sounds good.
And then when the results come in, I think that's when you'll get your sea snails. You'll get at least...
Whether you win or lose?
Yeah, you'll get at least 21. 21 if you're on the losing team, 24 if you're on the winning team.
Oh, damn. So it's really good to be playing these Splatfests then.
Yeah, because... Yeah, you only get that many if you get to the Queen rank. There's a list of the ranks, but yeah. You want to get to Queen every Splatfest.
Rank.
Yeah. Basically, you want to get to Queen or King every Splatfest. Takes like 3 hours.
Wait, say that again, Mike.
You want to get to Queen or King every Splatfest because that way you get the most sea snails.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, it was good chatting with you. I'll have to do it again sometime, maybe next Splatfest.
Yeah. Hopefully one that we're on the same team for.
Yeah, that would be nice. Hopefully we can actually get a Splatfest team going. That would be cool.
That would be.
Yeah.
Get a Splatfest
And you need to get to B- soon so we can do League mode.
Yes. I mean, I'm in B- for Splat zones.
Oh, that's good enough. You've unlocked League mode then. So we should do that
Is
sometime.
that unlock League mode for everything then, or is it
Yeah,
just that mode?
you just need B- in one rank.
Sick.
So we should do that soon.
Yes, we can do duel, and then just join with other people.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright,
well,
I'll see y'all later then.
yeah. Talk to you later. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Why is it mustard and not ketchup? I don't. Why is it not mustard versus ketchup? I don't know. Big Mustard got in contact with Nintendo and said, no, we won't allow our condiment to be used in Splatfest. That's the only thing I can think of. So, let's put the Switch in sleep mode. Switch is now sleeping. Got to do some cable swapping here on the fly. There's HDMI, or no. Hold on, how is my box set up? Is it plugged in? It needs to be to remove HTCP, because Apple doesn't really want you to capture it with the capture card, so you have to remove DHCP, which is laughably easy. You just have to buy a capture, an HDMI splitter, and then it does it, as long as it has an external power source. So I've got to find where the plug is on that one, and then I've got to plug it in, and I've got to unplug this. I think that's the portable hard drive, and it's not something required to run this. And I've got to plug it in this way to fit in, and then I've got to remove the HDMI cable from the back of the Switch and plug that into my capture card. Or not my capture card, my HDMI splitter, because it's already plugged into the capture card. And then we connect it to the iPad like so. And we should get signal momentarily. Yes, we do. It's true. I bought something on Twitch. Got to change the resolution to 1080p because that's the only resolution it will output at. That's not the thing. This is the thing. Resolution 1080p. There we go. Now it looks correct. Oh, that's nice. Because it's capturing my desktop, and my desktop is that I full screened it. Alright, let's do some cropping here. Don't think we really need to. There we go. Cropped it. That looks about centered. And then, boop. That looks nice. So yeah, this is my iPad. How many apps did I download? Can we count them? Like 140 by the looks of it. So yeah, we're definitely not going to play all of these tonight. Might not even get to a quarter of them tonight. We're definitely going to play a lot of them. More old iOS trash. iOS. Now my game is trash. Seems like a good thing. And then my community, I don't know. What are the top 100 communities? Affiliates. I'm an affiliate. I'll join that community. Cool. Now I could be one of the 60,000 plus Twitch streamers who says I'm an affiliate every other sentence. Alright, so in this folder is all the games I streamed last stream. So we're not going to be playing any of those. These are all games I already had. So I have no idea if I'm going to go in order. Probably not. I'm probably going to be jumping all around here, really. Playing whatever meets my eye. So if there's anything in here that looks appealing to you, the viewer, let me know. Go in alphabetical order. That sounds like a huge pain because these are not sorted in alphabetical order. It took me a long time to go through them. Do you think Nintendo can affect the results of a Splatfest based on the fact that more people like Marina? Probably not. I think they'll just use the actual results. I don't think they'll skew it based on that. Because they haven't even done the Pro versus Marina Splatfest yet, so they can't know what the preference is. I'm going to start with Babataxi, because I've really been looking forward to this one. This is one of those games that I haven't thought of for years, but when I saw it, I was like, oh man, I've got to put that on here. It was a whole reason I installed App Admin, because the current version supports only iOS 10 or later, and I couldn't download the old version. But now I can. We can play Babataxi, guys.
Babataxi 3.
Yeah. It's that. Thank you for that. Hopefully it works. When I tried it once before, it crashed, and it's crashed again. Great. Let me clear out this garbage here. Now you can see all the games I had played earlier. Get a sneak peek of all the wonderful games that we'll get to see. Actually, some of these are actually genuinely good. Okay. Now let's try Babataxi 3D or whatever it is. We'll get to hear.
Babataxi 3.
That is the best sound I have ever heard in my life. Babataxi 3D. Yes, there is a Sonic bootleg. Okay, we got music. Yay! Babataxi! And then it crashes. That is a shame. But don't worry. There might be a fix. We can download an older version thanks to App Admin. I'm going to do this because I really care about Babataxi for some reason. I remember this being ridiculous. And I like ridiculous things. Babataxi. Yeah, we're off to a great start. We're off to a Babataxi start. Here's a light version, and there's also this version. If we hold open, we can downgrade to what version? I don't know. It's currently on 4.6. I want 3.0. That seems like a good starting point. And if this doesn't work, we'll go down even further. Version 3.7 is where it's at. If this one doesn't work, I'll try 3.7. I think the newer version requires a more powerful device than mine. Hopefully the older version works, because I remember playing this before, so it has to work on some device I own, either this or my old iPod Touch. This is a jailbroken feature, so that's why it's un-Apple-like. It's because it is actually un-Apple-like. You're not allowed to do it by default. I also had to disable automatic updates on my iPad, but that's fine. So, should it be almost done now? I don't think I ever did a Windows App Store shovelware expedition. It's true. Maybe that was Tim you were thinking of who was planning that, because I don't know if I was ever actually planning on doing that. But it's not a bad idea. Yeah, they save all the old versions of the apps on their servers for some reason. So, it still has that logo. I remember it used to have a different logo, because I saw that different logo. But, I'll make sure it didn't download another version of the app. Okay, it didn't. So this should be an older version. Come on, give me the Baba. Come on. Oh, it doesn't even get to the Baba. Do I need to restart my device? Give me the Baba. Give me the Baba. I'm gonna spend this whole stream just trying to get the one. Alright. It was doing different things. That's good. It didn't have the Baba Taxi. That's a shame. If you buy an old iPad mini, at least get a Mini 2, because this one is kind of too old to do things anymore. Okay, last time I'm going to try to download the oldest version of Baba Taxi. Oh, it's already here. Cool, I don't have to search for it again. Downgrade to 1.8 if that version's still available. Seems like it is. I tried to download the oldest Twitch app version just to see how that was, but it said it was not available. This one seems like it is available though. It has the downloading icon, although it's not actually downloading. So I don't know if it actually is available or not. And I won't know until I see that progress bar start to move. There we go, it's going. Cool. We might Baba after all. And if this doesn't work, that's going to be sad. I wonder if this is so old that I had played it first on my old iPod Touch. Although I haven't actually really used that at all in 4.5 years. That would have been a long time ago. This was last updated like less than a week ago. It's an old app. It's been around for many years. You can read the description. Racing category first. Break 80,000 downloads. You are a taxi driver in Shinjuku. We are short-handed. Help us. Recommended for you who love a drive, want to work hard as a taxi driver. Now you know. I feel like I should download, no, I feel like I should buy an iPad or before they go to iOS 11, because supposedly that's going to remove support for 32-bit apps, which means a lot of these old things that I've downloaded before, they're just not going to work anymore. And maybe this one, if it's been updated recently, is now support 64-bit, so I might still get Baba Taxi action. Or, you know, I could just buy secondhand an old iPad mini or device that was still in iOS 10. A new one, currently, that might be old by the time I buy it. Alright. This is the oldest version of Baba Taxi. It has that old icon. That's the one I remember. So I have hope. I have hope that this version of Baba Taxi will work. It's also upside down on my iPad, but not on the screen, which is interesting. Give me the Baba. Alright. Oh God. What's going on? Alright. Oh, is this supposed to be playing a video right now? I remember these sound effects. I remember this game, but I cannot play it. Maybe now it'll go. Come on, baby, give me Baba. Baba, baby, I want it. I don't think Baba Taxi's gonna work. Oh, no, it was right there. Okay. We're good. About Twitter setting. Oh, I remember this. I totally remember this. You can connect your Twitter account, and the people you pick up are the people you follow on Twitter. I remember that. That is actually a super cool feature in a weird way. Probably, I think at the time I used this, I followed like 20 people, but now I follow like 200, so it could be interesting. Alright, I think it might automatically have access to my Twitter account. About Game Center setting. You can see your ranking on the Earth! That's it. Nice stock GarageBand tunes here. Do we want a taxi or do we want a race? Let's taxi. Alright, we're going.
Go!
Internal error. Oh no. It's been an internal error. I'm pushing Excel. Let's Excel. Seek customer. There's a customer. Oh, it's hard to steer with the HDMI cable plugged in. Okay. I like how half the time my speed is 0. It's not able to accurately calculate that. Now we're going. Man, I kind of want to buy a new iPad just so I can play Baba Taxi. I wonder... Oh no. Don't look underneath her skirt. I got the Pio Pio badge and the 1 minute badge. Just a casual Formula 1 car driving on the street. Don't worry about that. Current place, mobile phone. It's not a place, but sure. Oh god, what's going on? It's passing out. Oh, this does not run well on my device. Taxi. Uh-oh. Woohoo! 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 Okay. I need to reverse out of this. Total money, 5 million credits. That's a lot. Oh god. Is that a golf cart trying to run into me? current place, Convenience L. It's my favorite type of convenience. Man, this runs so badly. I want to get the Twitter functionality working, if that still works in this version of the app.
It's under control. It's under control.
I'm driving at 170 kilometers an hour, or 0. Depends on the second. Approaching 200 kilometers an hour in the city, it's like 130.
It's under control.
With this game, nuts cab. It's Baba Taxi, I'll have you know. Uh-oh, we've lost control of the automobile. My wheels are not in the car. Okay. There we go, we're good. That traffic car just took that ramp. Go! Okay. Push brake to stop in the destination. I'm stopping. No, I can't stop because I'm going so fast. Come on. We can do this. Slow. She's not happy. We're gonna go the whole 5 minutes here. We've got another passenger.
Okay.
Okay. I'm seriously considering getting an iPad just for Baba Taxi. For one of my psychology classes in college last semester, they actually provided iPads for you to keep for the duration of the class. I never used mine because I had this. But I kind of wish I had that right now so I could experience the fully updated version of Baba Taxi. I'm not picking that guy up. I think he's scared of me. Is that the full manga on DeviantArt? That's pretty cool. Destination is the kindergarten. I got a badge. I got another badge. I played for 5 minutes, even though I haven't actually played for 5 minutes yet. Oh dear, I crashed into the race car. My bad. The number reverse 7. The other car is also 7. Oh my. That thing is getting confused. The arrow. I'm not gonna make it in time. Time's up! Boop. Oh man! It's the same sound from 2 AM Driver. This is Pio Pio. That's my level, I guess. These are all my badges. I jumped those distances. I played the game. I have my Twitter configured. I think that might have been what the internal error was. You can also go to the garage. So I was driving the Cop. I could buy a golf cart. I could buy the same car. LS. I need more credits to buy that car, even though it costs the same as this one. Or I could buy this car. It costs 50 million, but I need 94 million more credits. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's supposed to cost... Oh, that's cool. I can copy the image. This is a type of open-wheel car with the tires, wheels, and cockpits that are exposed on the outside of the vehicle. It is designed by trimming off excess stuffs while ensuring safety to be efficient. It comes equipped with a 2 liters V8 midship engine placed in a 600 kilogram vehicle. Production cost per unit is $7 million US, and with the fuel efficiency of 1.5 kilometers per liter, it is no ordinary car. Now you know, how do you taxi someone in an F1 car? That's a good question. One that I don't have enough credits to find out. We can also race on these tracks. I probably won't do the full race. Just want to see what this is like. We're racing against golf carts. Yeah, the frame rate's actually decent this time. Cafe, we're at the pub, we're at the computer, we're at the electronics, we're at the restaurant. With the clothes, the pub, the sports, the clothes, the bank. Oh, where am I going? I'm not paying attention. Oh, I've bent it now. I got the play for 5 minutes badge again. Okay, well, you get the idea. Quit this game or share the screenshot. I will quit. So that was Baba Taxi. Makes me want a new iPad so I can play the version that goes Baba Taxi 3D. Here's more Buffet. This does work on my iPad because I played it earlier. I'll do City Racing next. By Team 6, people who made Pizza Dude. Or the other app I streamed. So you're given a plate of food. Or rather an empty plate, and you put food on it. There you go. This is more Buffet. I actually have good memories of this game. Back in high school, for a robotics competition, we had to drive to the northern part of the state. It was like a 2-hour drive. And basically the whole time on my iPod Touch, my friend and I would just make random plates of food on this and pass them back to each other. And then we ate them like this. Yeah, eat that hot dog. Can't eat the bones. Can't be a bone eater. But you can eat everything else. One meal. We can go to India, eat some good old chicken madras. I don't know what this is. I don't really like Indian food. I do like Chinese food. Get me some good old fried rice, sesame chicken. If we go to Mexico, I think we can make... That's not Mexico. Pretty sure I hit Mexico. Mexico. That's Mexico. You can build your own taco. Get a taco shell. Put that meat in there. Yeah, there we go. Got the meat in the taco. Shredded lettuce. Shredded cheese. Get some diced tomatoes. That's a thick taco. Let's put some sour cream on it. Yeah, good old Taco Tom. Add that to our plate. Nice. Gonna eat that up. Save the best for last. Nom nom nom. Ate that taco. Clean up the plate. That plate is completely spotless. Team 6 is hiring. If I need a new job. I don't need a new job right now. I have a good job right now that I like. So let's play City Racing. Because that was more buffet. Not much to say about that one. I like it. In a weird way. It's not just City Racing. It's City Racing Gig. You can start the game. Pinball is apparently the first level. I don't know how to program Unity. I've been meaning for months. Literally months to fill out a form about a Unity development. Oh, I failed. What was I failing? Why are there pinball things on here? Why is my car slowing down? Wait, what? No, I do not want to buy the full version of this game. Oh, spin it up using the touchscreen. Okay. What is this doing? That was mediocre. Why did I do that? What? I don't want to purchase a full version. Yes! Perfect. That's why. Why is this a thing that exists? Oh, I missed that one. Have I lost? Well, now my car is going. Okay. And no, we missed. It's fun faster than a washing machine. It did. I like how it asks you every time. This is the dumbest game I've ever seen. I think those pinball things actually speed you up. Yeah, there we go. I did it. No, I do not want to purchase the full version of this game. But yeah, I've been meaning for months to fill out the forms, do a Unity independent study next semester. At this point, I don't even know if I still can. I'm kind of scared to try and fill out the form in case I can't. I don't want to be reminded about my procrastinations. So anyway, that was City Racing Gig. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I want to guess. Got these Mii's here. Thanks Jandu Soft for sticking some Mii's on here. You know, I bet Apple loves Mii's on their products. It doesn't work. I'll give you one more try. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work, mate. It's not going to work, mate. It just ain't going to work, mate. Oh, it works. Just have to talk in a weird accent and then it works. One player versus phone. Okay. Pirates. Sure. Can I have a character? How about this one? How about this one? Sure, that'll be my character. It's no character. Ask. Do they wear a hat? I will ask that. I can't hit ask. I can't hit X. It froze. Wait. Okay. Is this one? What am I doing? No, they don't have an earring. I want to solve it. Is this one? This one. No. I give up. What a garbage game. Hmm. Okay, I've been wondering what this one is. I've been putting it off. Ian 3D. Make your own 3D animation by Smack All Games. No notifications, please. It's loading assets. Hola there. Welcome to Ian 3D. I can only say hola there nonchalantly. Like, yeah, we'll use 2 languages in this sentence. All it takes is 4 simple steps to make your own 3D movie. You create a scene, you animate the character, you export the video, and you share your video. Alright guys, are you ready to make a video? Okay. Oh man, this looks complicated. I was not expecting this. Android bot, yes. That's what I want in my iOS app. Throw them in there. Give me an Android bot. Add to scene. Now apply an animation. Oh, this guy. Animation. Apply. What sorts of animations do we have for this Android bot here? Top rated. One leg forward walk. Crazy walk 1. Bone count cannot match. Well, that's a shame. Can it match for anything? Can I not do any of these because the bone count's not going to match? How about the ones that actually work for this guy? None of them are going to match, are they? Okay, I want the skeleton. Oh no, there's another giveaway. Click or type enter in the chat. It's a great gift, by the way. Okay, let's just make a new scene here. I want to add a skeleton, please. There's an endoskeleton. I don't think that's just a skeleton. There is a skeleton. Alright. We've added the skeleton to the scene. I will now select him. Hopefully he has the same bone count as most people. Would be my thought. Can we make him do the crazy walk? Oh, it broke. Funky 1. PM me at some point. But I'm gonna clear this stuff. And I'm gonna try that again. I wanna see the skeleton do crazy walk 1. I need to see it. I like how they just use some fat guy running next to the word 3D. It's a great logo, except it's actually terrible. Models, we can do this, guys. Where's our skeleton? There's our skeleton. We'll add him to the scene, and then animation here, we will apply. We gotta select him, that's right. I need to manually close that stuff because the iPad's bad at memory management. Considering how little memory it has. There we go. We've got our skeleton walking crazily. What else could we make him do? Jump rotate. Oh, I broke it. We got skeleton. He's jumping and rotating. I'll add that to the scene. Cool. Now, how do I export? Probably the export button. Export video. Render at 720p. 264 credits. Do we have to pay money? Oh, I have to sign in. I don't want to do that. Well, if you give them money, you can see that stuff, I guess. That seems like that works. It might be vaguely useful. You know what else might be vaguely useful right now? Bear invasion. Penguin simulator. Yep. Those are penguins and a shark and anime girl. Let's do this. Let's beat the bears.
Sector 1.
Oh man, Sector 1 guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, frame rate, it's so bad. I need a medic. I died. That went well. I didn't do very well against
Sector
the bears.
Sector 2.
I beat the sector. Oh, camera, what are you doing? The bears are gonna kill me now.
Sector 3.
Yeah, this is Halo Killer Bears. Polar bears! Oh man, now we're getting intense. I died. The bears killed me. I could not kill the bears. Goat Frenzy 2 Beach Party! Yay! Where's Hedgehog Dash? Here it is. I don't think this works. Hedgehog Dash Pro, a super quick racing adventure. Now, what is that creepy Goku thing at the top left there? What is that insane face doing here? If my memory is correct, I tried playing this earlier. I think it's online only and the servers are down. So you can't actually play the game anymore. We've got Brown Sonic, Wonky Amy, Black and White Knuckles, Derpy Tails, and Goku, and there's something very wrong with him. Maybe this is... never mind. Unfortunately, I think it costs money to unlock Crazy Goku Sonic. Stage 1. Oh, I don't want to enter my password. Because I think it wants me to buy the thing. So I can't actually play because the servers are down. Which is a shame. Yeah, it's Goku 420. That's it. Don't worry. We might not have hedgehogs, but we have basketball. This is Basketball World. We can now experience the world of basketball thanks to Zarep's games and this wonderfully cropped JPEG of some guy with the basketball. Everything about this is beautiful. This is the quality stuff that can only exist on iOS. Angola versus Angola, you know. Angola famed for their basketball prowess. I will be USA versus Angola, sure. I don't think nice ad. This is a colonial war. Why is the timer still at 4? Count down, please, so I can close you. I was going to say I don't think this is an unbalanced match at all. Tap to start! You know, I don't know if that text is big enough to be readable. Alright guys, this is the world of basketball. Pass to you. No, I passed it to the other guy. Oh man, this is so bad. It automatically switches you to the closest person to the ball, which means that every 2 seconds it just switches who you are. And you can't actually... Alright. Get it in there. There we go. Good work. It means you can't actually control yourself because you try to move up and suddenly you're a different person and now you're going the wrong way. Give me the ball. That was comically easy. No. I'll take it again. Nope, he just saw nothing. Okay. Can we throw the ball? No, we can't throw it. Wait, what? Why are there 2 people here now? Why did I throw the ball to him? Why does he have a hunchback? You know, I've played some bad basketball games in my years. I think this is the worst one of all of them. I mean, holy mackerel, is this bad. They're just running around doing nothing because I can't do anything. All of the 5 people watching this match. No, they're not even real people. They just put like 20 or so cardboard cutouts in the stands to make these basketball players feel like someone cared. But nobody cares. And they know it. Okay, I've had enough. Also, that goes for another 18 minutes, 36 seconds, I think. Good God, I would not want to play that for 20 minutes. What's next? Furious Wheel is next. I have no idea what this is. But it's by Credit One. Oh man, I just remembered a game I want to download. At some point, not for this stream, but at some point I need to. I will put that on my phone real quick. Funny how you randomly remember games you haven't thought of for years. But this game reminded me of a game called Fumes Stunt Racer, which is a stunt racing type game, if you couldn't tell by the title. But it's a good game. We're not here to play good games, we're here to play bad games, and I can confirm to you that this is a bad game. It's a rally game, too. I've got 1-op cars. Let's go. Why is the camera so at a weird angle? Okay, no, it's not. I like how the reset button is called reposition. So this is like Sega Rally, except terrible. Nitrous, speed 20%. Can I increase that more? No, I can't. I've taken the lead. Oh no, I'm being flipped. Also, I thought I had 1-op cars. Why do I have 2-op cars? You're lying to me. Also, it's not looking correct in your screen. I just realized. It's fine on here, but it's not outputting correctly. Oh, help! What? Physics? Why? What is happening? What is happening? I looked up and all of a sudden my car was flipping over in a very weird way. Yeah, this is the best aspect ratio. There we go. Nice. Good physics. Great game. You've got to tilt your head at 90 degrees to actually see what's going on. Taking a shortcut. This is the world's slowest version of Sega Rally. Okay, I'm done. I've had enough. I've had enough. What's Hill Driver? This looks terrible. Powered by Unity, our favorite game development software. I have 553 mail. That's true. I should do something about that sometime. It's Benny Hill. Thanks, Benny. Watch over 3,000 TV series. No thanks. Let's do the hillside climb. Alright. I've got this joystick that does things. I don't know what things these are. How do I go forward? I can tilt backwards. Nice. I can... Can someone please tell me what's going on here? I don't think I can do anything about this. I'm just humping the ground upside down with my tractor. I have no idea what the controls are. The only thing I have is this stick on the right. Nothing else does anything. There isn't even a pause. I can't get out of this. I'm just stuck, humping the ground forever. The music really makes this. This is... There will never be a better app than this. It's... yeah. I've got to give this one another try, I think. We've got to give Hill Driver another attempt. Maybe try a different level. Go on, let's select the mountain trail. Maybe that'll be better. Mountain trail. Mountain trail. No, we can't select that. Have to select the hillside climb. Alright. I'm holding right. Maybe we can climb up this hill. No. Do we have to, like, maintain a wheelie here? Is that what the thing is? Oh, maybe that's it. You have to keep wheeling the whole time. Come on. No, no. I'm stuck. Screw this. Quality game. Quality game. You know what else is a quality game? Obstacle Run. The Obstacle Run game and all game assets are private property of Sulaba Incorporated. The contents of the game is purely functional, is not intended to represent or depict any actual event, person, or entity, or any such similarities are purely coincidental. Unauthorized copying is strictly prohibited. Here's a blank screen. Why don't we get a video? Easy way to solve. Is that their tagline? Easy way to solve. What? What is this? Oh, hold on. I need to see that again. We've got options, we've got instruction. Give me the instruction. Oh no. I need to see that again. Uh, 1 minute. I have no idea what this is. We'll play the game and then I'll try to take a snapshot of that. Because good God. Here's the game. I got a hat. I got shoes. Not nice positional audio, even though nothing is being positioned. Gotta love unnecessary positional audio. I got candy to speed up. So yeah, this is just mediocre endless runner. Except it's not really that endless because you do it for 1 minute. This is like... I got a first goal, that's good. This is like a pop station when its batteries are low. It really does sound like the thing is dying batteries. Goop has slowed me down. Helicopter's trying to murder me. But time's up. I got points. Cool. What options do we have? All sounds and controls. Cool. Now give me that title screen again. Also, was an actual event, person, or entity represented there? I don't think so. I mean, they said if it was purely coincidental. I genuinely don't think that was based off of anything. Hey, let's see this again. Okay, I got a snapshot of it. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my photos. We need to do some analysis, some heavy analysis of this title screen. If we can. I think the Photos app has crashed. Or my iPad died. Okay, it's back. Nope, we're gone. Come back. Well, if Photos loads, we'll be able to analyze the title screen. Hopefully I don't have anything too scandalous in my photos. That's the wrong way. I want this photo. Okay. Let's analyze this. We've got some clip art of some dude with the skinniest arms in history with the wrong aspect ratio. He's holding a coin, which is badly cropped. And he's picking up some candy, which is also badly cropped. There's a train in the wrong aspect ratio, the top right. There is a garbage bin right behind him, so he's running away from the garbage. There's just a random piece of road clip art on the bottom right there because, you know, why not? He's running on a road. We'll just stick a road clip art on there. The first one we find, stick it on there, that's fine. He's jumping over a very weirdly positioned fence, looking like he's kicking a chest of some sort. And I like the two smiley faces on either side. Those are very nice. This is the best intro screen I have ever seen for any game. You will never be able to make one that's better than this. That is scientifically proven. Can't do it. What else? Got plenty of other things here that I want to try. What is Car Boxer? Because that seems very dumb. Upload to Imager, please. That's far too much effort on an iPad. I'm gonna car box. This is... If boxing was with cars, it would be this. What's going on here? I won! I did it, guys. I did it. Oh my god. The concept of this game is... I did it, I won again. Oh my god, I think there was another level I could play. You have the red car this time. Oh, I failed that time. Imagine if this is how the cars in the Disney Pixar film Cars work. Imagine the Rotten Tomatoes rating. It would happen. I did it. I want the dare difficulty. I like the difficulties. There's help, easy, hard, and dare. I will dare. Give me the red car. Let's do this. Oh, I see how they increased the difficulty. They made the buttons invisible. Oh, it froze. Oh, it's back. Also, I think you just explode more easily now. I think it's it. Wow, incredible. Let me remind people on Twitter that I'm streaming iOS stuff. Because I'm wondering if people were waiting for that. Garbage right now. Come check it out. And yeah, that'll be good. All right. So that was great. This claims to be the best motorbike game ever. I find that hard to believe, but maybe it is. I've got to beat Trials Evolution. Crashing at the start is a great way. It's literally called best motorbike game ever. Let me clear out this garbage. Maybe that'll work. Maybe then we can... Oh. Well, that was the best motorbike game ever, guys. I say that was pretty great. What is Dog Mess? I just put that on here because the title looked funny. I have no idea what this game is. Oh, is this like a dog simulator type thing? These are dogs. I like the dachshund. What? I'm sorry, what? I tapped on the dog. And I need an explanation for what is happening right now. I need an explanation. Get more. This is going to make me buy it, isn't it? Or is this just more apps by the developer? I'm curious. But you know what curiosity killed. It wasn't the dog. Is it going to actually load? They've made Wildlife Animal Zoom Simulator and Mini Voice Style and 15 puzzle game. We can simulate the zoo. They're called Art Golf. That's a great name. I will get that. And maybe play it at some point. I'm going to take me back to Dog Mess. Nice. Good work, Greyhound. I like how his ears flap around. So is that just the entire game? You have these dogs and this wolf and you just tap the screen. Oh dear. Oh, I see. They make a mess. They make a mess of the room. I've maxed out the Dalmatian. Is my goal to max out all the animals? Is that my goal here? Just make the maximum mess. These are messy dogs. Look at how messy they are. They're making a dog mess. Oh, this game doesn't even have ads. I kind of love this. This is kind of great. What's Mobius? Start. All right. This is the music from Bobbly. And that is the sound effect from Wild Animal Racing. Just getting all the meme sounds in here. We've got Bobbly and Wild Animal Racing sound effects in one game. I did not even know that was possible, and yet here we are. This is truly a magnificent day in my streaming career. Oh. Yeah, it's just standard music. Alright, that was Mobius. What is Crazy Run? Powered by Unity. Totally sincere meters, run! I've got this ad first. So I'm this Lego guy. Okay, so this is just, here's an endless runner, but we've got this monochrome Lego minifigure. I was not expecting that sound effect, and I was not expecting him to have the me gusta face. That dates this game, doesn't it? Oh, man. Wait, what is he doing? Why does he... Oh, whatever. Great, the ad made me lose. That's a great ad. The best type of ad. I've earned a gift. Screw you. How do I jump? I don't know how you jump. So, this ends my playthrough of Crazy Run. What is Executioner? I've been wondering what this one is myself. I'm ready to be executioned. Alright. Tap here. So we just execute these prisoners. So this is just cookie clicker, but instead of baking cookies, you're killing prisoners. We can get 5 or 4 executioners. Press 1 to my executions. That's quite nice. And then this is a great game. You're just killing, hundreds of people. 24 people per second. There you go. That's Executioner. Let's see here. What is Carnies? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, it's Arnie's, not Carnies. All the different Arnie's of the world, Schwarzenegger. The others. Got this weird aspect ratio roller coaster. I would love to play this, alright. And a roller coaster to begin repairing, or you. Great. Oil it up. I can't actually play this because it's not... The aspect ratio is all wrong. What is this? I have no idea. Doesn't even work properly. That's Carnies. Let's see. Okay, Wheel Fist. It has the same logo as Car Boxer. I think it's made by the same people. So I'm curious, is this the same exact game, or is there something different to Wheel Fist versus Car Boxing? You can have more than 4 car colors. I'm sorry, it's not the car color, it's the now car color of blue. We've got more cars this time. Nope, this is same exact game except slightly different levels. Great. Car boxing is back and it's better than ever. Thank you for the host, Silver. I am boxing with cars. Let's try this one again. Aha! I won. That's more boxing. Let's see. Next up is, I have decided it's Toy Roller Coaster. I know nothing about this. It had his thumbnail for some Sonic Burger. He's the only straight-edged food reviewer, so I'm sure it's a good review. And I'm sure he'll mention his ex-wife somewhere in there as well. Toy Roller Coaster doesn't work. It crashes. Let's see. There's another roller coaster app. Roller Coaster 3. Apps that will change your life. Now that is a bold statement. I will just take this random picture and have it go across the screen. Listen to how incredible this music is. I don't know about you, but my life has already been changed. Let's start. So we can go to Orlando, Florida, Williamsburg, all these places with famous amusement parks. Or I guess a lot of these are. I know Williamsburg, that has Busch Gardens. And I'm like an hour and a bit away from there. Oh, I can't. Oh, with iRoller Coaster Dolls. I don't want to buy the full app. I will buy that with Roller Coaster. iRoller Coaster Dollars. Can I not? Do I have to buy this one first? Okay, I do. And then we can buy Williamsburg. No, we can't. Okay. So we have to go to Orlando, Florida. You are the hover police. What? Oh, I don't want to do that. I want, I guess, a normal roller coaster. No, I don't. I don't want to buy this with real money. I just want a normal roller coaster. Can I ride it, please? Thank you. Oh, look at these graphics. Look at how highly detailed these faces are. Like, you can make out the sweat dripping down from their forehead. Let's go. Why is the roller coaster going at a constant velocity? Why is the second derivative of this roller coaster 0? That's not how roller coasters work. Actually, I think we're moving a bit faster now. I can't tell. Maybe when the coaster goes faster, the frame rate gets worse, and therefore it looks like it's going the same speed. But yeah, this is. This is the coaster. We rode it, guys. We rode the coaster. We got $23,000 for doing that. You can also make a track. I don't want to do that. That was the third version of that game, apparently. By far the worst app yet. I don't know about that. It's bad. There have been other bad ones. There's another roller coaster game here somewhere, I think. Might be thinking of Air Coaster, which is actually half decent. Let's see. Skateboard 3D. Let's go skateboarding. Oh no, it's by Salaba. It's by the Obstacle Run people. Is it gonna play that 5-second intro again? Yes, it is. Easy way to solve. Thanks, Sulaba. Now that is title screen. He's just doing the T-pose and whatever. Oh great, here's an ad that's going the wrong way, so I can't close it and I can't start the game. Oh, wow. If I click on the ad, will that work? On back. Everything's breaking right now. My apologies. Okay. Cool. I think my iPad might have froze. There we go. We're out of it now. All right. Let's try it again. I think we're in. No, we're not. The ad's the wrong way again. What if I rotate my device? Aha! Genius. The only character we can be is Jenny. So we will be her. And it crashed. Great. Alright, we won't play that then. Each act gets 2 attempts. Oh, that's another one. Roller Skater 3D now. If practice was locked, but I could go Pro Skater. That's great. Same background image as the other one. Play. Ronnie is the only character. Skate Arena is the only arena. 1 minute. It's just not working. Gotta call Gherkin. Oh well, at least we have Pike Beach. It's a beach with pikes. Be right back. Sorry about that. Let's play Pike Beach. I don't know what this is. Save at least 2 swimmers. I have unlimited fuel. Alright. Oh, this looks quality. Is this someone... No, you... Why would you want my location? No. This is just someone using their mouth to make boat sounds. It's also barely working. Alright. I have saved someone. It's true, you did have no pants. He didn't either. Don't go to shore. And they evaporate into the building. And now, do I go back? I can't be bothered. This is just a terrible, horrible game. Let me clear out my apps, because I think it might be some trying to do things. And iPad's not happy about it. There we go. Okay. There's one in particular I want to try. This one, I can't believe I didn't remember this one for the last stream, because this might be one of my favorite bad apps. It's called Animals Fantasy, and I've downloaded a lot of stuff by this developer, because they're all pretty great. You know, he has the best logo in the world already. It's literally just word art. Animals Fantasy. Welcome to a fantastic animal world, where you fly through incredible mountains, landscapes, lakes, forests. Choose your animal and survive in the food with others. Find the type of food and drink. Get the super speed start. Alright, so check out these textures. Some great textures we got here. Let's play. So these are the characters we can be. We can be the Mad Cat. This is the level of detail only possible on iOS. The cat has 2 legs. 2 little stubs for legs. We've got the farm chicken. It doesn't really have a face. It's not creepy at all. British cat, who's just like the Mad Cat, but with an even creepier face. Here's the Labrador dog, who does have legs. And a spinning tail, which just spins like a motor. That's not how tails actually spin. We've got the mountain horse. The black sheep. Look at its horns. Holstein cow. We've got the pony. We've got the colors pony. Yep. French cow. The chamois. This one's really weird. It's got a hole in its head. Look at that. Something went wrong in the 3D modeling process with this one. Again, just 2 stubs for legs and her back. I'm gonna be this thing because I feel bad for it. So this is the game. these animals all fly. Here's a box that says cat. That's not your food. I have to figure out whatever the heck this animal is. I have to figure out what it eats. And I have to avoid these other animals which will kill me. Also, the music is pretty great. I like that part because it just feels like you just mash some keys on the keyboard. And now it becomes a somewhat competent song. I have no idea what a chamois eats, or even what it is. Also, yes. It barks like a dog, and it explodes like a bomb. You have been destroyed. Browse water to survive. Ah, I see! You know, if only I had been browsing the water, then I would have survived. I should have known. So yeah, that's just the game. But don't worry, they've made more games. They've made far more. Like, we've got flying cars. Remember the other games this company made? Have you seen these before? Mobile Games Pro. Do you want to see it? No. I like this background. I like how high resolution it is, which is to say it's incredibly low resolution. On the future, old cars become flying cars. These are used to combat sports, with laser shots in the air and destructive laser battles on the sky. You must destroy 25 flying cars. You don't think the developers are human beings? I'm inclined to agree with you. So let's play. My car is a zebra. I like the shadow on the bottom of my car. That works. Except it doesn't. I can accelerate. Yeah, that's gonna happen on the future, Kodak. Be prepared. Remember to browse water to survive. Also, I have not mentioned the textures in this game. What are the textures on my car? What are the textures on these buildings? What is the texture on the ground here? What am I looking at? What are my eyeballs seeing at this moment in time? My car exploded. Just like the dog. Oh, bad Looch. Try again. Man, my Looch was bad. Don't worry, there's far more where that came from. Like, here's Mad Road. Oh, they changed their logo. Creating games since 1997. Oh, I gotta see what other games they've made. In full version, you can play one-day races of 5 stages, 21 stages. With car you choose. Also multiplayer races and local Wi-Fi. Do you want to see it? No. You have a YouTube channel, apparently. Let's go. I like how there's a random plane that just crashed as we pass through all the flags of the road. Field reloaded. Oh, yeah, World War II is happening right above us. Sprint. I won $5. Hooray! Oh no, he overtook me. Right at the end. Stage classification. I am BMU. There are two BMUs. One of them is me. One of them is not me. Hello. Your position 5 degrees. Total money 20. Oh, what is this? I don't know where that one was. That's a weird one, even for Mobile Games Pro. Let's battle through. Let's just go through all of them. Battle 3D. I don't even have all of them downloaded. Again, they have the worst logo. They do have a nicely poorly cropped clip art image of some dude right there. Let's play level 0. So this is some strategy game. Okay. So what am I doing here? I should have read how to create a selection rectangle, I think. Do I have 4 tanks? Where are the tanks? Are they? Oh, there's a tank. Let me... Guys, I don't know how to create the selection rectangle. I don't know how to play that one. I don't feel like learning. Don't worry, here's RC Airplane. I'm definitely going to look them up. Although Kodak already has. It seems like their newest game is Zombie Battles. I have that downloaded. We'll take a look at it. You can write a banner in the full version. Hotspot, yes. Just what I always wanted. A banner. Let's fly this RC airplane. Oh man, it's like it's really flying in real life. Free camera. Alright, okay, tilt controls. I'm using them. You can also use the buttons to steer, so you're using them and tilt controls to steer at the same time, which is not at all confusing. How do I shoot? Do I shoot? I need to pick up ammo. What is my objective? I feel like the graphics have gotten marginally better. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Pop the balloons? Can I crash? What happens when I crash into a building? That's what we all want to know. Hey, what happened? I think they've improved slightly from the purple car textures and cats with 2 legs. I don't know what happened, Kodak. I'm sorry. Here is Zombie Battles. If it loads. There we go. Yeah, look at that dude. This looks like a high quality product. Again, level 0. Oh, it crashed. It's a shame. I think that's too new. Too new for this old iPad mini. Let's check out the bike game. Back to their old word art logo. Oh, nice music. Nice everything. In Mountain Bike 3D, you'll have many rivals, but to beat them, you will need their help. Yeah, look at these people biking in the air. Bike tour in England. Let's do this. Frame rate is bad. I'm attacking, which just makes me go fast. Oh, nice sound effects. Is that a video for one of these games? As a small company, we cannot compete in graphic quality with multinationals. But we can make our games the most fun and original thanks to our great creativity. Yeah, look at how creative these people are. I'm driving a bike in a straight line. So creative. Oh god, sound effects! What is happening? I can wheelie for no real reason. So yeah, you just bike in a straight line forever. I'm bored. Okay, what is this video? ¿Qué es este video? Oh my god. All the explosions. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got to try to load this one up again. You to fly a helicopter too. This looks like the best worst thing ever. I like this. Up Tank Island, please. This is going to be good. Can you make a walkthrough for level 3, please? Thank you for that. Here's their website. What things have they made for Windows? Tank Island and Driver's Education. Oh, I need this. I need that, and I need this too. Other educative games. Divine the World, Make Couples, Road Education, Mathematics, and Puzzles. Buy these free games to your mobile with the quality of Mobile Games Pro. Like here, what is this? I need to know what that is. Tauntaun. Enjoy the adventures of Tauntaun in this spectacular game of platforms. No, it's not a platformer game. It's a game of platforms. I don't think I have the device to play this. I will need to figure out how to emulate this. Oh no, it's Comic Sans. Tauntaun is a typical man who you can meet in an old bar, but the doctor has diagnosed cholesterol. Therefore, Tauntaun decides to undertake a tour in the Basque country, where he will live many adventures. I'm sorry, what? So the doctor has decided that this guy has cholesterol, and therefore he has to go on an adventure. Alright, got it. You will be with numerous enemies who will try to end your trip by the bad ones. Rabbit dogs, large birds that cross themselves in your way just when you are jumping. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Thieves and women of badly living, that they will leave you bare, and the Uncle Patsy, who is throughout with bad fleas. That without telling to the dangerous thorns and warps, and the vertiginous falls to the emptiness, that will reduce a life to you immediately. Oh my god. These ingredients turned into Don Tauntaun. Don Tauntaun, that's his name. Alright. A very fun game of platforms that you will not be able to let play throughout its 7 levels. And when you pass it, you can play again and try to improve the time while you write your name in the records. Oh man. I need this in my life. Oh, this is a Java game. Can I run this on Windows? Can I, like... No, I need a Java launcher. What other things do they have? More Cyclists, Car Killer, Cyclist 2, MS-DOS. They have Cyclists. Okay, I need to take a break from the iOS stuff because I gotta play Driver Education. Music Flashlight. That's interesting. Cyclist 3D. I think I have that installed. Take a look at it. RC UFO. Oh, that's interesting. Fighter 3D Animals Fantasy. That's a great image. Patriotic Missile. I have that one. Off-Road 3D. Resistance War 3D. Working to turn mobile into console. What does that mean? You're not doing it, if that's what your goal is. Defend London is on Symbian. Alright. Let's... What is this? Tank Island. Nice music. Ah. They just fall over. That's pretty great. What other videos have they made? It's your most popular. High graphics, Defend London. Nice like to dislike ratio. Oh, look at the frame rate on that. It's terrible. That's like 2 frames per second. Creepy phone raffle. At least this one runs well. That's cool. Let's get our driver education from Mobile Games Pro. Run anyway. Oh, I need D3DRM. Okay, I have this file somewhere. D3DRM. Copy that. Paste it to the desktop, please, and try it again. Hopefully, this captures properly. I don't have to fiddle around with it too much. Your 3D card supports all built-in features. It's good to know. Oh. It stopped working. Might need to run that in a VM. Good thing I have one. If I can actually close the program. Help. Control Shift Escape. Windows. Help. Help me, Windows. Close window. Close program. Okay. I don't want to get help online for that. It was made when 3D video cards were new. That is true. I don't want a new version of Windows. I mean VirtualBox. Or Windows. Windows XP to the rescue. I have no idea if this will work, but we'll try it. Welcome. You've got mail. Yeah, it's a good friend Qtaro dancing it up. Where's my D3DRM? Where'd that run off to? There it is. Get in there. Did it actually? There we go. Let's play driver education. Maybe. Might be doing things I cannot tell you. This might just be too old to run. And what a shame. I think it's busted. Maybe I'll take a look later on my own off stream. But I don't think we're gonna get to be educated on how to drive. I might need a really old version of Windows, yeah. But for now, let's go back to iOS stuff, I guess. Wait a few seconds to get the signal back. There we go. Is the frame rate going to come back on its own, or do I need to manually tell it? Hey, highest FPS. There we go. Let's see, what else do we want to try? Got a bunch of things we could do. Well, there is another almost full page here that I've completely forgot about. Oh, yes. You know Wii Sports? Yeah, iOS has that. It's called U Sports. We and You. Trinity Interactive has made this. Or Trinitai, if you're pronouncing it very strangely. And it broke. Okay, I know U Sports can work. Well, I thought it could work. I've played it before. It used to work. Maybe that was on my iPod Touch. Maybe this is legitimately worse at doing things than my iPod Touch. Okay, U Sports just doesn't work. Maybe Midtown Crazy Race will work. By Jose Varela. You think anything can top mobile games? You're probably right, honestly. But we'll give it a try. Let's do a 4 cars race. I'll be a guest with my Mini Cooper. How do I select cars? We have to unlock those cars. Tap on yes to modify your name. What if I don't want to? Sure, guest Viga. That's my name. Select. Track 1. Alright, let's get to the gameplay. Oh nice, they put my name on my license plate. Thank you for that. Let's go. This runs like crap. Oh dear. Bad things are happening. More bad things are happening. I think it crashed. Great. Great game. What if I told you that that was ported to the Wii U? Because it totally was. You can totally get that on the Wii U. I don't have it because it was like $5 and that was too much money for a garbage game like that. But we do have... What is your pizza adventure? Your perfect adventure. What am I looking at? What is this? Help! I need help. Alright. We've got pizza. Do we take a skateboard? Do we walk or do we take a bike? We got a skate man.
Well, here we go.
So this is just a choose your own adventure type game, I guess. The stock. But look at him ride the skateboard. You can't do it. I think it's supposed to be comically bad, though. You should cross the street. Nothing bad can possibly go wrong here. Go right. Good job. And now we go left.
Oh. Hey! Wear your helmet next time, huh? Pizza boy! Come on, come up.
What is going on?
Welcome to my bazaar of
Wait.
wonders, pizza boy.
Why am I playing
Try your luck in
chess?
one of my games.
Is that a lizard?
It is a dragon whelp.
Dragon whelp?
Dragon whelp, yes, a small dragon.
Looks more like a lizard.
It is a dragon whelp.
Lizard.
A dragon.
Lizard.
Dragon.
Lizard.
Dragon!
Pretty sure it's a lizard.
If you call it that one more time, I'm going to take you and I'm going to feed you to his mother, who is not a whelp, but a mature version with horns and the ability to breathe fire. Scales thick as titanium.
Lizard.
Okay, let's just agree that you are wrong. We shall play a game, pizza boy, me and you.
That joke's
What
been
kind of
going
game
for
is it?
too
Is it a strategy
long.
game? I'm really good at strategy games.
It is called Pick a Hand.
Pick a hand. Oh.
I will take this ring, I will take it off, and I will put it in one of my two hands that I possess. And you will pick one, and if you get it right, guessing the one with the ring in it, you win.
Sounds kind of strategic, I guess.
Will you play?
Sure. I'll play. It seems more like a guessing game than
I'm
a
just
strategy
amazed
game. I
this
mean,
exists.
strategically, I would have to analyze: are you a left-handed or right-handed person? Do you favor the left hand? Do you favor the right hand? You're a magician, so you're probably a lefty. But that's kind of a stereotype. Maybe you want me to think that you're a lefty, so you put it in your right hand. But maybe you actually are a lefty, and it is in your left hand. I mean, it's a complete guess.
This is why you shouldn't take LSD before you deliver pizza. That's true. It's in the left hand. Got it.
Good job. Seems you've won.
Thanks. Told you. Got the strategic mind.
Your reward is this whistle. It will help you on your journey. But first, there is a warning.
Uh-oh. What's the warning? Oh no! It's... you have to buy the full game. What happens if we do different things? Let's ride a bike.
I need a bike.
Alright. Wow, how
Just
convenient.
borrow it. I'll take it real quick. It's my first mission. I need it. No one will know it's gone. No one.
Hey, my bike!
Uh-oh. Stole her bike. Oh no. Oh, I see where this is going. Ring the bell.
My purse! You've got my purse!
He took the bike and the purse now.
Oh, shoot. Her purse?
What to do with this?
Well, hello there, former busboy, now pizza boy, still nerd boy. Nice purse. It goes with your nice girly bike.
Thank you.
Nice rig. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't ride a bike and hold a pizza box.
It's my first day. I'll ease into it.
You, me, race now.
Alright, we're racing, sure. Yeah, rev up those engines. Go for it. Step on it, full throttle. Gotta deliver that piece within 30 minutes. Or else it's free. Uh-oh, that Toyota Corolla's gonna kill you. What do we do now? Step on it. We can go through it. Whoops. Pizza apocalypse or quit? I'll take the pizza apocalypse, please. And now we have to quit. This is an app, yes. It's your pizza adventure. So what happens if we just walk? Are there 3 different adventures here? Seems like a fairly large amount of content here, actually.
Nerd boy, better tie your shoe.
I'll tie my shoe that's already tied. Oh no, that's actually tying my shoes, I see. He took the pizza!
Hey, my pizza!
How dare he! Oh no! I like these arrows. You go under it or do you go over it? And a very, very interesting path of motion there. I'll take the go over it. Yeah, guitar riff. Let's go left. Now what? Oh, we have to buy the game now. Well, yeah, I think the Magician's storyline might have been the best one. That is very interesting, I must say. I'm slightly tempted to actually buy that. I wonder if they've made other... I don't know if you even can still buy that, and I wonder if they've made other apps like that. Oh, no, I think Pizza is actually a pretty cool site with some pizza related songs in it. Can we load the App Store so I can search for my pizza adventure, please? Thank you. Your pizza adventure. Thank you for those suggestions. No. You can't buy it anymore. That's a shame. Let me look in purchase just to be sure. My wildlife thing never downloaded. Actually, let me stop that. If that's the case, that's probably breaking or slowing my iPad down. Well, it's here. It might have just been no longer available for purchased. What happens if we click in-app? It might still work in-app. If it is an in-app purchase, but it might not be. Yeah, I don't think that's available to download anymore. Yeah, I'll try to buy the full thing. I don't think I will right now, but maybe for a future stream. I've tapped it. I think it's going to try to find like the full version of the app. I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to say this app is no longer available. Yep. That's a shame. I cannot buy your pizza adventure anymore. What a shame. But I can play Toyota 86 AR. Bad news about Toyota. They are not putting any production vehicles in Forza 7. Very disappointing. I'm more disappointed in that than the Volkswagens in Horizon 3. So this is an alternate reality thing, if I remember correctly. Where it just puts a car on whatever your camera sees. Hey, look at this picture, or this video, rather, of a Toyota 86. It's a cool car. I like sports cars like this, and the new MX-5. I think they're both really cool. Like to access the camera? Sure. Can we, does this work? No. The camera is not working, it seems. Let me try that again. I remember it, like, see, it's like augmented reality. You know how that works. Except that doesn't work. Well, that's a shame. That app doesn't work. Let's see, what is 2D maneuver? Nice aspect ratio. Oh, is your Pizza Adventure the only thing they've made? $150 choices and hours of video. Is it iOS only? Seems like it. They still have the website, but you can't actually buy the thing. That's a shame. Tilt your head to watch this game. Ready, steady, go! Okay. Oh, it doesn't even work properly. Great. It wants to be in landscape mode, but it's actually in portrait. So I can't actually play this one. It looks very broken, and I think it's because it is very broken. Did you find it, Vinny? No, it just says can't do it, can't load it. Maybe in some countries it's still available, but maybe you just can't get it in the US or something. Well, that doesn't work. Music's not bad. Extreme Table Simulator 3000 by Superbuff. We need to simulate a table, we need to do it extremely, and we need to do it 3,000 times. That is the thing. Does it have an IMDb listing?
Extreme Table Simulator 3000.
Oh man, it does. 8.2 out of 10. Nice. That's pretty great. Let's tap start, whatever this is. I played it earlier, so I know. But you don't. My Kia.
Maximum overdrive.
Ding dang.
Maximum overdrive.
We only have the best tables.
Incredible. Incredible. Freaking A. Major attack.
So you just swipe the table,
Tickle my leg.
and this guy says random phrases that have nothing to do with what's going on. Apparently it's incredible. And you just keep doing it forever. My table has 6 out of 11 experience. Now it is 7.
Boom.
Cool.
Physics. Boom. Stroke. Major attack. Armageddon. Major attack. Major attack.
Hit a roll in a Star Trek movie, that's pretty cool.
Incredible. Freaking A.
Frickin' A! Okay, I've had enough. Now what is Superstorm? I'm curious about this one because the logo looks terrible. It's made with Game Maker Studio. Superstorm. Okay. Start. Okay. Wait, what? So is my goal to avoid the fire trucks? Do I want to collect those things? I don't know what's going on. So whenever a storm hits the fire trucks, you lose. Whenever you hit the fire trucks, you lose. So basically whenever anything hits the fire trucks, you lose. So you have to prevent these things from hitting the fire trucks, basically. Oops. I could do better. I like how the fire truck doesn't drive on the map, it just goes from point A to point B. It's a terrible game. Don't worry, here's another Storm game. Storm Stacker. I feel like for some of these games, they're probably like some kid's first programming project. So like, yeah, I'll stick it on the App Store because that'll be a neat novelty and maybe get a couple dollars in ad revenue. Some people are probably trying to just get the ad revenue, but something that bad seems like programming project. Like, even the people who are just trying to make garbage don't make garbage like that. If that makes any sense. They have a particular style for their garbage. Storm Stacker is a race against the clock to remove all colored cubes from the Storm Arena. I'll just play. I can figure this out. Alright, so I play as this hurricane. And I have to remove the storm cubes. How many video games do you think there are where you actually get to play as a hurricane? Or beat the level. I have to remove the same color until that color is gone. What happens if I don't? Oh, it goes... I see. I understand. So now I can pick a different color. We're doing blues next. Well, I think you get the idea here. Collect things. You're a storm and you collect things. Evil Clown. Yeah, when I hear this music, I think Evil Clown. Let's play a new game. Oh, it's just an endless runner type thing, I think. You get 3 jumps by the looks of it. So that's useful, and you get 4 lives, I think. I played this earlier, so I know a little bit about it. I like how I got a new high score upside down, and that's great. But yeah, it's just... I'm an evil clown, apparently. Just doing some endless running on top of some monkeys and lions and circus tents. So, you know, I'm an evil clown. Everything about this game just screams evil. Evil clown. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was just an asset flip on some stock endless runner template for some game development software. Fizztris. Great. It uses tilt controls to act as physics. Yeah, it's Tetris with physics. Except it doesn't really work properly. As you can tell, by the way, it's not working properly. Great. Here's Fizz Vehicle. It's made by the same developer. This has an issue where it thinks the calibration's 90 degrees off from what it actually is. As you can tell by the way that the ground is going down. Or rather, not going to the left. But anyway, you just drive around and you can throw balls at your thing and then it flies around, and that's Fizz Vehicle. Not much to say about that one. Maybe there's something to say about MK Guitar. It's another Unity program. Quality Unity program. Guitar Unity. Select your song. Okay, I pressed one of the blank things, and now we're going. So yeah, it's just Guitar Hero. Oh god. Okay, two major problems with this, I can tell you right off the bat. One, the notes don't line up at all. Two, there's no audio notification as to whether or not you're actually hitting them properly. So I don't know if I'm getting all of them or none of them, or how good I'm doing. I have no idea. The multiplier is ×1, so I'm probably not doing that well. But it's also very hard to do this well when the notes don't line up to the music. Why am I still playing this? This is where games go to die. It's true. This does kind of make me want a game like this that is actually good on a touchscreen. I think it could work quite well. If it was actually made properly, the notes line up to the music, and if you could actually know when you're doing well. I don't know if the Vowiz is like that. I think I won. 48%. That's all I was able to do. I had a 13-note streak, apparently. It's better than I thought I was actually doing, honestly, because you can't tell. You can't tell how you're doing. Let's see. Pile up more. Spy Sims. I was apparently hitting about half of them. Crashed. Which is a shame because it looked interesting. We'll give it another try after killing these things. No, it just crashes immediately, which is a shame because it looks interesting, whatever it is. I do want to save more of these for another stream, so I don't want to do all the good ones. And, you know, my iPad's battery beginning to run a bit low, so I think we'll only do a couple more. Let's at least try to end with a good one. What's one that I have high hopes for? I've done a lot of them already. Let's try Burglar. So I've already done this one. I'll do this and then one more, and I think that'll be it for the stream. Move thief to catch items. Played this before. It's the concept of this as a game is not bad. As a quick little thing. Although I find it funny that they're throwing a cat out the window and the cat doesn't care. And also a fridge and a grand piano have just been thrown out of this apartment. And, like, did they hire the world's strongest man to help burgle? Like, what's going on here? So yeah, that's Burglar. That's it. That's the whole game. Let's play one that I think will be good. I don't know if this will be good or not, but this will be what we end with. This is Bobsleigh. The icon is some guy not on a bobsleigh, which is always great. Bobsleigh Ultimatum. Game start. Please tap the screen. Please note on the screen the seal found in the front. Do not crash the seal. Can be moved by tapping the left and right sides of the screen. Please do emergency avoidance. Please. Please do it. Man, I randomly want French fries. I don't know why. Here's an orange. Ready? Fight. Or was that flight? I don't know. Uh-oh. You need to please do emergency avoidance on the seal. This is it. This is Bobsleigh Ultimatum. It's some dude lying on a piece of cardboard going downhill avoiding seals. There we go. That's what bobsleighing is all about. Those Olympic games where they ride in that thing. Pfft. That's baby bobsleighing. You can kill the penguins though, that's fine. But no, that was not fine. I take that back. Let's try again. So I guess the box had oranges. It says fight, not flight. It's an old orange box that we're using as our sled. Oops. How could I have let this happen? We need to download Word Connect. We don't need to download Word Connect. So yeah, I need to save some of the good ones for the next stream. I don't know how many of these other ones are going to be good, but I'm sure some of them will be. I'm sure some of them will not be. That's the joy of this stuff. You don't quite know. So that's it for now. I will stream more of these soon. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you later. Have a good evening. Good night.